What's up, guys? Welcome to 2025. Okay, so I tried to shoot this video last year, well, like a couple days ago, and I never really liked how it look. You get me? So this video is really about what I've been using in 2024, and also what I transitioned from 2023 to 2024, and going into 2025. You get me? So this video is really about that, and I'm also going to talk about what I got and what I purchased with my own money. Yeah. So these are some of the stuff that I think that is highly recommended for anybody who's doing photography, cinematography, or anything that is travel related as well. You get me? So stay tuned. So 2024 has been an extremely amazing year for me because I've got a few gadgets, you get me, and use some, sold some, because like some didn't make sense, and I'm like, what will I carry over into 2025? And here are some of the stuff so let's start off with the Sony FX3. I've been using the Sony FX3 since 2023, like the ending of 2023, and then 2024 I've been using it as well. And the quality that I get from this camera is so small, very compact, and the mere fact that it's very compact, it's really my travel camera. So like if I'm going to any countries, any like out of town thing that doesn't require any massive setup, the FX3 is the way to go for me. Like I love the 4K 120 full frame. You get me? The cinema type of lifestyle in a compact body is very good. So I fully recommend the Sony FX3, which I purchased with my own money. Another camera that I've been using from 2023 and I brought it over to 2024 and still is an amazing camera in 2025 is the Fuji XH2. And that camera has been with me like on the go. It's like an everyday camera for me because I can actually let it be like a little bigger if I want with a battery grip. But as of lately, I've been using it without the battery grip, and I'm like, I love how it looks and feel without the battery grip. And even though it's slightly bulky than like the that everybody craving for, the Fuji X106, I love the fact I can change lens. You get me? I love the battery life of the camera. I love the 8K, the 6.2K that I normally shoot at. I love the ProRes internal. I love the type of memory card that it use, and also the Express Type B card that I use, that I can use in it. You get me? So trust me, it's really an amazing camera. And paired with the travel lifestyle, keeping it very compact, I use a XF27 2.8 lens, and then also paired with that I use a very small ND filter. I think I put up the name of it. I think this is the I don't know how to pronounce that 2 to 5 stop ND filter, and it makes the camera look so compact, and the quality that I get with that combo, amazing. I took it to Barbados. I went in the States. I took it to St. Kitts. You get me? Living in Jamaica, I've been using it in Jamaica as well. And that camera setup is truly amazing. Very good, very compact. And let's say another Fuji lens that I got since here. Oh, everything on that setup I purchased with my own money. Yeah, the lens, the ND filter, the camera. yeah, the strap, everything. And another lens that I purchased as well is the Viltrox 27 f1.2. That lens is, it's kind of strange that I have two 27 lens, but the Viltrox 1.2, I love the quality that I get from that. You get me? And the quality that I get from that lens, that 1.2, is so nice. And I must say, it is so nice where I'm like, yo, this looks like it looks kind of fake to me based on how the 1.2 looks. And paired with the Fuji 40 megapixel camera, seamless quality, trust me. So when it comes down to my phone, I've been using the iPhone 15 Pro Max, right? And ProRes that I've been using with that phone, the quality that I get from that, yo, is just so amazing. I don't think I can go back to any phone below 15 mark. You get me? If it doesn't use the Type C option, nah, I'm not going back. So paired with which I purchased with my own money, the small rig cage that a client actually wanted me to shoot something on my phone, and I'm like, hey, get this for me. They got it for me, and I'm like, yo, I did use the small rig, the iPhone 15 Pro Max small rig cage, right? The whole works, the side angle, the ND filter. Then I also had a SSD holder, which actually can just pair with my, just plug directly into my phone, which can give me nice quality, so I record straight to the SSD, right? And also, if I'm not using that type of setup, I have another setup which is from Telesin, right? The Telesin ND filter. There's a case that comes with it, but I don't remember where I put that case. But there's a case that comes with it, and then when I paired it with my iPhone 15 Pro Max, quality looks so amazing as well. And when it comes down to audio, if I want to record straight internally to the phone, because I use the Blackmagic app, that's the easiest and the smartest way to shoot 4K 60. I just plug in the Telesin wireless microphone. You get me? Very compact microphone. For if you want to like record two person at the same time. You get me? The quality is okay. It's good enough for me based on what I'm doing. And the case, you can charge it using the Type C, and because it's a Type C wireless mic, you can actually use it in an Android phone as well. So I've been a fan of action cameras for a while now, and I've been using the same brand, the same company for ages, and that's the GoPro Hero 13, and I also have the 12. But I've been using the GoPro Hero 13 because of the quality, and paired with the bite mount, like getting a POV look, it looks so good. And then I can actually easily mash it up with the GoPro Hero 12 and the 13 paired together. You can't even tell the difference. But like, I've been using the 13, and yo, the 13, the quality is so nice. I love the fact that it gives the option where I can get vertical videos from the regular video. You get me? So I love that open gate on an action camera. That is crazy. But yo, the quality from the GoPro is really amazing. I love using it on the water, on the go. I love using it for time lapse. Such an amazing action camera. So let's talk about batteries. So I purchased two battery last year, right? And both batteries from different companies, two different type of batteries. So I love the Nano U98X. It's a very cool battery. So I actually got that battery because I wanted it to use on my Blackmagic Pixis, which I'm actually shooting on right now, which I'll talk about later on in the video. I love that battery. It has the Type C. It has a D-tap. You get me? You can actually check how much percentage. Well, not really the percentage. It has some LED lights on it that shows you not like a percentage amount, but it just shows you, okay, this is what you have leave, because there's no number. You get me? So you have, how much bars is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have like 4 bars. Yeah, so it has 4 bars on it, so you can show, okay, you're on here, this is the amount, this is the amount, this is the amount, and then it's done. You get me? And then the next battery, this is a V1 battery, which has a D-tap, 100 watt D-tap, and actually comes with a is it a 240 output Type-C cable, which I always use in my iPhone 15 Pro Max. Like, yo, KNF really outdid themselves for me. So it comes with a D-tap. It comes with a power button, a power indicator. It shows you all the information of, okay, you're using this amount, you're using this amount from each one of the output, and you can actually charge it via the D-tap, or you can use the 100 watt output. Yes, the 100 watt output, right, which is even color coded, that you can actually charge it, because I normally just use the Type-C to just charge it, and the battery is very small. I use them on Blackmagic Pixis, which is very good for it. Also, what I've been using from 2022 up until now, and I'm like, yo, this is such an amazing drone. This is the Mavic 3, the original Mavic 3. The quality from that drone is still top tier, right? Used it in Barbados. I've used it in St. Kitts, Grenada, Jamaica. I've been using that drone for quite some time now, and I'm like, why should I change from it? Even though it doesn't shoot vertical content, but the 5.3K, I don't remember, but the 5K cropped in, it's still amazing. Like, the only thing is, I just wish the camera could like rotate vertically so you could shoot vertical content with it, but I'm okay with what I can get from it right now. And I love the speed, I love the battery life. This drone is just strictly amazing, and I will recommend this to 2025, 2026. So what I've been using as of recently is the Tilta Nano, right? And the Tilta Nano is very cool. Let me just add that in. It's very cool, very sleek. So I'm using it right now, right? On the Blackmagic Pixis, shooting on the Blazer anamorphic lens, which that's a lens that I got that I purchased since in 2024, which is such an amazing lens, and I should say continue. Like, I'm going to continue using this lens. I'm going to try and get the kit. So like, the Tilta Nano, as relates to like focusing, like it got me. You get me? It's really good. I can easily have the wireless focus if I want, because like I have it right here, so I can easily focus to what I want. So this is how I've been using this setup right now. It makes this setup very easy to use. Like, focus there. Like, it's so cool. Bring it back. Yeah, so, and then it have the little indicator to show you the battery life and like the distance and stuff like that. I use it to even click record on the Blackmagic Pixis as well. Once I connect the USB Type-C to it, and trust me, guys, like, this setup with the Pixis is ideal. But I realized that everybody been using the LiDAR focus system, but that was just out of my budget. So I just say, hey, let me just try this follow focus system from Tilta. And this Tilta follow focus can even work with your iPhone 15 Pro Max in the Blackmagic camera app. Think about it. So recently I did a project in Grenada, and I needed a very light setup. So I have this setup right here as relates to gimbal. This is the Crane 3S, which is very big. You get me? So I'm like, nah, that's too big to carry. So I recently started using the Zhiyun Cinepeer 3E. Very small setup. I paired it with the Sony FX3, with the Nissi Athena 25T 1.8, and I mean, that setup really worked out for me. And but even add on an ND filter on it, and it actually worked out pretty good. I never really had any worries, but like fast movement, nah, that's not really it. You get me? But like, if you want it like steady cinematic shots, right? I was on a boat, so I really needed the gimbal, because I'm like, if I never had the gimbal, how would these shots look? But that setup is really sleek, very travel friendly. Speaking about gimbals, I've been using a very cool mobile gimbal, right? This gimbal is from a company called 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝗀𝘃. This is the 𝗕ᴂ𝘀𝘀𝑚 and I don't know, this gimbal is so packed with features. I'm like, what can this gimbal not do? You know, it can shoot vertical, it can shoot landscape. The payload is very good, like it's really good. It even has wireless trigger if you want it to be wireless. You get me? A wireless control. It has a AI 2 megapixel sensor which can track a subject. Yo, this gimbal is so unique, and I love the fact that I can use it as an extension. Like I can just raise it up if I want, bring it back down. So easy to use, and I don't need to download any phone app to use this gimbal. That's what I really love about it, because like majority of the phone apps that's out there, you have to download this phone app, you have to download that phone app. Nah, I don't need a phone app to use this gimbal, which makes it very effective for me. Okay guys, so let's talk about the final setup that I've been using, and I won't stop using the setup, and I love it so much. I've been using the Blackmagic P66K for about 3 months now, and I haven't really shot anything official on it yet, as yet, because like I've been using the Sony FX3. But like getting the camera from the body, well, getting the body and then rig it out like this with a Condor blue cage. I've been using a Viltrox monitor, the Blazer anamorphic lens, the 45 anamorphic lens, the Tilta Nano 2 wireless combo, small rig mat box, like I have a Gimbal wireless transmitter, right? Like this setup is going to be like my ideal setup when I know that, yo, okay, I need quite a few hours of shooting time. So the FX3 is just really for like if I want to just put it somewhere, like on a C-stand in this in the ceiling, like just put it anywhere I want. You get me? Put it on a gimbal just like that. But for this camera now, rigging it all like this, I don't need to pull it down. All right, if I want to do gimbal work, I go on FX3. If I want to use this, right, and even if I want to do gimbal work on this, yeah, I can. And then based on how it's set up, I can do like a long day shooting, because as related to power supply, I've been using the CG Cine dual V mount plate, like, which comes with a lot of features. You get me? Yeah, always I can use that for the entire day, because I can use 2 V mount batteries if I want. It's a good power supply system. Right, I can actually use it to, like, if I want to just don't have power, because switch it off, switch it on. So instead of like take off a V-mount battery, and even if the V-mount battery doesn't come with a power on and on switch, hear me? So this dual V-mount battery plate has been very cool, very easy to use. So guys, that's it for my video, and yo, I will be using this type of gear for the rest of the year, and I'm like, yo, I probably just want to add like one more camera to my arsenal, because like the camera that I had got water damage, and that's a Fujifilm X-T5, which I feel very bad about it. But outside of that, I really love what I have so far. I can create a masterpiece with what I have. They get me, even with the Fuji XH2, I can create a masterpiece. So yep, so I guess that's it, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.